A lot of creatives think they have a sales problem. They think they need better designs, better marketing, a bigger audience, or another machine. But most of the time, it's not a sales problem, it's a structure problem. Let's talk about it. I see talented people buying equipment, buying inventory, jumping into trending seasons, watching what other crafters are doing and what everyone else is selling, and still wondering why their sales feel random. That's not a talent issue, that's a structure issue. They're reacting instead of planning, they're posting instead of positioning, they're selling without sequencing, and those are very different things. The first issue I see is season confusion, trying to sell Valentine's, Easter, graduation, Mardi Gras, Mother's Day, and back to school all at one time. I've seen creatives try to work multiple seasons at the same time. Then, when sales feel inconsistent, they assume the market is slow. But it's usually not the market, it's divided focus. And this is also where I see people buying equipment because everyone else is, trying to do what everyone else is doing. They're reacting to what they see instead of defining what they're building toward. When your focus is divided, your messaging gets diluted. And when your messaging gets diluted, your sales also follow. You don't need 5 seasons, you need one structured 90-day focus. The second issue is buyer confusion. If you can't clearly say who you're selling to, your content will feel broad and unclear. A lot of people say they sell to everyone, but if you can't clearly define whether you're selling to creators or end customers, your messaging becomes generic. And generic messaging rarely converts because nothing stands out about you. Structure replaces guessing with clarity. The third issue is pricing insecurity. Underpricing usually isn't about the market, it's about uncertainty. I've seen creatives lower their prices because they're unsure, not because the market demanded it, but they didn't know what to charge. That's usually a confidence issue tied to unclear positioning. Low pricing doesn't fix unclear strategy, it just lowers your margin, and that hurts you. Structured sellers build tiers. They price with intention. They protect their time. They protect their products. And the last issue, selling before teaching. If you only show up when you have something to sell, your audience treats you like a transaction. But when you teach consistently, when you help people think differently, selling becomes easier. Teaching positions, selling converts, in that order. When your structure isn't clear, you might still get sales, but they'll feel random, and random sales create anxiety. Let's be honest. Structure creates predictability. For the next 90 days, I'm operating from structure, not reaction. If you want to think differently about how you sell, subscribe to my channel. We're replacing reaction with structure.